Fletcher Z whatever, and wanted to throw up this video killing Shaper with Flameblast totems. As you can see, we jump into the calm area, accidentally had AoE on for this one, so this one was a little bit close, but man, fucking Man United, Zlatan on fire, Pogba on fire, the Shaper's on fire. We're killing everything with this build, nothing stops it. So just wanted to throw up all the boss kills leading up to Shaper and the Shaper fight itself. One death, and one death you will see is the dumbest death of all time. This is 100% the easy deathless Shaper. The only reason I died was this was 1 in the morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous doing the Shaper. I didn't want to rip up my set. I don't mean nervous like, ooh, I just mean, I didn't want to rip up my set. So I thought I'd play it a little bit differently than I normally did, and I ended up dying for it. But I had one death, everything else was smooth sailing. For the Reach of the Council build, I had such expensive gear. My gear right now is pretty expensive. 4 Exalt Dagger, chest piece, etc, etc. But I could kill the trash. The trash in between the Xana stage is Chaos and Poison immune, I believe. So even though I had a crazy build, that trash would always kill Xana. Whereas right now, you can put your totems down in between the trash and then go and deal with the balls around the room because you're a totem player. It's so chill. So I was thinking about re-rolling it into a Blade Flurry character, Marauder, for like some crazy mapping. But honestly, I think I'm going to stick with this build. I'm really enjoying it. So I just wanted to, show the Shaper fight, show how it went, and that's pretty much it, innit, really. Build complete. Every single piece of content in the game killed but Uber. I'm pretty confident I could do Uber with a lot of effort put in, because GGZII is Ignite immune. I could probably do it. I'm pretty damn confident, but I don't want to rip up some currency on Uber. I don't really enjoy it that much anymore. I had like a personal goal to kill Uber a few leagues ago, and I farmed her and never got gloves in since then. I just can't be bothered farming her. So the actual Shaper fight is pretty simple. You all know the Shaper mechanics by now. Put the balls at the edge of the area. So I'd never played totems against Shaper, right? So the very first time I'm fighting him, I'm not really too sure what's happening. So I'm putting my totems way too close to his beam, obviously. And when I was doing that, I was like, oh, I'm never going to do it. He's just going to kill my totems all the time. But then I did this trash section here. And it's just a walk in the park. I was like, wait, I can just leave? I can go and control this ball whilst my totems kill shit? This is great. Pot usage was bad. Wasn't really too sure about this. I took a sulfur flask in for some damage. Probably could have took something else in. But yeah, Whirling Blades obviously helps you avoid the slam. And pretty much that was just dumb. What I was thinking was, I was in my mind thinking, where am I going to put the totems to kill him? Now, what that didn't show is the guy just, when I came back through the portal, the guy just put me into second phase. So the burn obviously ticked him down. So we go into second phase, and I now understand where to place my totems and pretty much how to do this fight. And it's just a walk in the park. Now this guy here, I'm always just take this slow, because this guy for some reason is always annoyingly rippy, and he has weird locations. Sometimes he's in a jungle, which is a bad spot. This one wasn't the best spot, but yeah, you'll see how smooth this second phase goes. So I just realised, get the golem out, drop an orb of storms, and put 2 either side. That way, when he does his stupid talking phase, he like right now it's shooting, it's giving me power charges whilst he's chatting away. Then all of a sudden you don't have to worry about trying to land some orb of storms on him for power charges when he goes for it. So what you can do is easy ball control. So you just put your totems. I was thinking I had to put my totems really close to him. I do that a lot. I think at Conk Effect, right, I've got to put my totems really close to the target. But honestly, the totems have got a nice AoE range, especially with my helmet enchant. It gives it like 12% more range, so that helps. And yeah, it's just a really simple fight. The trash gets shit on by the Flameblast totems. When you actually get some damage on the guy, he gets shit on. And I've played so much Shaper since running it as a support last league and farming it on my Reach of the Council build that I'm so much more comfortable with the whole fight that I know exactly what I'm doing now, whereas last league I just didn't really know what I was doing with Shaper for a while. But basically, yeah, obviously you avoid his balls, you don't go melee mode, you don't leech with this guy because we don't have leech. And yeah, it's pretty chill. What I'm thinking is, in my head right now, the first phase might be a bit rippy because you don't have Val Disciplines, even though I never used them this fight, but could you charge up Val Disciplines in a second area and then just load up the Shaper Zone and have them? I don't know. But anyway, I didn't need Val Disciplines. I just had so much damage that it was mad. Like here, I didn't even have power charges on my Golem out. And look at him. That guy's almost dead. Mad. On a mad thing, you know? So already, a couple minutes in, we're already onto the third stage. I haven't felt like it's rippy at all. I've even got I've got 3 pieces of jewellery I could craft percentage ES on. I could realistically have 40-50% more ES on rings. I could be kicking on to about 11-12k ES. I feel so safe. We don't have any leech, we don't have any block or anything, roomies. Yeah, we don't have any Vinctors or anything like that. We've just got put your totems down and mechanically dodge, run around and dodge. And it's simple, really simple, super fun build to play. That's all the content in the description is going to be all the stuff I've killed. Any questions, let me know. Pretty experienced with what you need to gear now on these Flameblast totems, at least to get it to do the things that I've been doing. So if you want to ask me about a piece of gear or anything, then let me know. I'm not using a Dorianis for the double dipping of the burn. I just got a dagger on and a shield and it seems fine. Hell, I even, just as a test, I used a white dagger, and honestly, the damage wasn't even that different. So, I don't know. There are crazy daggers out there. I've probably got one of them because I was crafting them before people knew what they were doing, and they were quite expensive, and I crafted mine quite cheap. But yeah, Shaper's a breeze. Just wanted to show you this gameplay, and I'm sort of waffling on, but I really hope you've enjoyed the journey of this character and just seeing exactly what he can do, because I've enjoyed playing at level 93.5 on Shaper. And I guess I've got, like, if I was to level up, I could go into a fire damage wheel that gives me 50% fire damage. But there you go, Shaper down. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Drop a comment if you have done. Thumbs down if you thought I'm fucking a retard or something, I don't know. But hopefully you've enjoyed that. This camera is shit, but whatever. There we go. Shaper down, Guardians down.